For you $1 million.
I'll give you 1.2 million.
2.1 million.
Restaurant Startup season premiere Wednesday at 10.
You impress? We impress.
NBC.
Dating. Creation. All time.
Bruno has 4 offers on the table. $250,000 for 10% from Lori and Steve, $90,000 for a 15% royalty and 0 equity from Kevin, $250,000 for 10% from Damon, and $1 million for 30% from Mark.
The only deal that really makes sense is mine.
Of course.
Where you don't give up any of your equity.
I'll go to $300,000 for 10%.
And what partner do you really want?
What partner or partners?
Well, the
I
thing
bring sports business, entertainment business. I think your product has applications in both industries. Lori,
Ask them to explain how the product works. See if they understand it. As he's making decisions in what direction to go with the product, if you don't understand how software is written, how are you going to offer any guidance, right?
I'm going to make it more interesting for you. I'll give you $200,000 for 10%, but when you pay me back, I lose 5% of my equity. So you get back to what you wanted, you earn it back, because we're going to run like hell to sell as many of these as we can.
Bruno, Lori and I will make the same offer as Kevin.
And 50,000 more.
$250, 10%, pay us back. It's down to 5%.
I will offer you $350,000 for 12%.
Okay. You understand all the offers now?
Yeah. I do have a question for Mark. How would you feel working with Lori as well?
Okay. I'm not opposed to it. So how much of that would you want?
50-50.
You're okay with putting up $500,000?
So you just threw Steve under the bus.
Yeah. Lori just kicked me to the curb.
Welcome to the Shark Tank,
He just ignores her other partner like that. You see that?
Listen to them. Don't listen to them.
Kevin, why don't you and Damon invite me into your deal?
Interesting.
Mark, we need
They're
to
shuffling
close
deck
our
chairs on
deal
the Titanic.
now.
This is not deck chairs on the Titanic. There is not an iceberg in sight.
Bruno, do not give up your equity.
I want to be able to decrease a little bit of the equity for future investment, but I don't want you to lower the percent for nothing, so I'm giving something back.
How much money would you want out of that million?
I wouldn't want to give away that much equity, so probably 500,000 would be.
So 500,000 for 16.5%. So each of us would have 8.25% for 250K.
It's a good deal.
I think
Let's
a
do
better
it.
deal
Come
is
on, close it.
Do I hear another offer?
Wait.
Will you give up less equity?
Stop.
Because
We were just about to close.
No, we
you
weren't.
were.
No, we weren't. Sit down, Lori.
Just come down. I mean, I'm really close to make a deal, but
Bruno,
15 seems like.
So at 15%, Lori, it's not worth nickel and diming.
So 15%, 500,000.
Yes.
And you know we're the right partners.
Yes or no, gotta go.
you gave up 5% for
Got
nothing.
it. But Bruno, you gotta make up your mind.
You got a deal.
Deal.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great.
All right, thank you for your time.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bruno.
All right. 15% is no more than what I came for, but I get a higher valuation. And Lori for inventions for me is important. And then Mark Cuban, for all the startups he's involved and all the connection, it's great value. I think I wanted to give 2 shots. I didn't want just one.
That was awesome, Mark.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. You're just a sore loser.
All I'm saying is our deal would have been much better for him. He'll probably sleep on it and start crying.
Oh, God.
The Sharks are back in an all-new season of Shark Tank, where hopeful entrepreneurs from across the country dream of a chance to secure an investment and gain powerful partners to start, grow, or save their businesses. If the Sharks hear a great idea, they're ready to invest using their own money.
An opportunity like what I'm going to give you is going to come once in a lifetime.
And they'll fight each other for a piece of the action.
I simply want to go to bed richer than I woke up.
Let's hear your blood-sucking offer.
But first, the entrepreneurs must convince a shark to invest the full amount they're asking for, or they'll walk away with nothing.
We're making this up as we go.
No kidding.
It's sink
I want to set you on fire and float you out of the tank.
or swim.
They don't look real.
All aboard!
Who are the sharks? Here's self-made millionaire and billionaire investors who are entrepreneurs themselves. Kevin O'Leary is a venture capitalist who turned a $10,000 loan into a software business worth $4.2 billion. Lori Grenier, the queen of QVC, holds over 100 patents and has launched over 300 products, grossing over $500 million in retail sales. Damon John is a fashion mogul and branding expert who grew his homemade clothing line into the globally recognized fashion brand FUBU. Robert Herjavec, the son of an immigrant factory worker, is now a technology mogul who sold his first internet companies for over $350 million. And Mark Cuban, notorious billionaire entrepreneur and the outspoken owner of the Dallas Mavericks. First up are Heather Murphy Monteith and Andy Hurwitz with the next hot thing in dance clubs.
Hello, I am Heather Murphy Monteith.
And my name is Andy Hurwitz. We are here today to offer you 10% equity in our company in exchange for $150,000.
We tour across the country in a custom-fitted disco van, throwing incredible parties where the dance floors are packed and the music is always bumping. I'm sure you've been to some amazing parties before, but ours have the most love, the most fun, and the most energy, mostly because of our fabulous clientele. Thanks, guys.
Baby Loves Disco is a family dance party. We feature real music played by real DJs at real nightclubs during the day.
Saturday afternoon is the new Saturday night, but right now we need your help to have this underground dance sensation turned into a big money operation. So who wants to dance?
So for a family of 4, how much do I pay?
Price of popcorn and a movie. Depending on your city, if you're in Philly, you're getting in at $20 a head. When you go to smaller towns, the price might be $12 or $15 a
So
ticket.
these aren't birthday parties that are.
No.
So you go and it's an event and you
It's a big
advertise it like
You're party
anybody would
promoters for
anything.
kids, basically.
That's right. We have our club events, which are real nightclubs, and it's the biggest party in town. We triple clean the venue from top to bottom, making sure it's completely child-proof. Then we set up our signature activity zones. We have hula hoop heaven. We have a family photo booth. We have a chill-out zone, and we top it all off with a full spread of healthy snacks, unlimited juice boxes for the kids, and for the parents, a cash bar as long as they're not driving.
How many people are in attendance?
We average around 350. That's pretty consistent. We have
350,
some.
and that's been consistent throughout.
Yes.
That's right.
And so how do I find out about you?
When we started 7 years ago, we spent $0 on traditional advertising. It's the power of moms. Not only do we have word of mouth through social media, we have hundreds of moms across the country that love to come on board in our team and work with us.
How much money have you made in the 7 years?
We have grossed $2,800,000 in 7
Whoa.
years, with $2 million of that being the last 5.
Wow.
What about the last 12 months and what about the last 1 month?
This year is going to be a $525,000 year. Let me just set up the big picture for a second. We spent the first 2 years building the brand, spending more money than we could make to get it from East Coast to West Coast. We plan it as an institution in each of these cities. I fly out, I hire a mom, I train a mom, I train a crew. At our biggest U.S. domestic spread of 33 cities, we made $800,000, but we were under by $20,000.
So you sold 800,000, but you lost 20,000.
Yes.
This year, you think you're going to sell 500?
What we haven't spoken to is our amazing sponsorship. We had $425,000 alone this year in sponsorship.
Wait. So 425 of your 525,000 in revenue is from a sponsor.
We have to walk a fine line between